And it is Frankie Lee, your challenger here tonight, that makes his way out to face off against a man, as both men have turned their back on one another. Two different paths set to be walked here tonight in your opening match of the evening, when the Red Dirt Wrestling Iron Man Championship is on the line. Well, gold is not only in the name of KJ himself, it is in the hands of the RDW Iron Man champion as well, as KJ Gold looks to set himself apart in totality, in finality, from his former tag team partner in Black Gold. And it is indeed Black Excellence up for grabs here, along with the RDW Iron Man Championship here tonight. Both of these men representing Black Gold and certainly, well, putting on for who you are, putting on for what you represent. Frankie Lee wearing proudly on his colors here tonight exactly what he represents. But the gold on the trunks of KJ Gold representing that RDW Iron Man title here tonight. We are getting right into the action here. The onslaught kicking off with KJ Gold and Frankie Lee. It was back at New Beginnings Church. The back turned from one man to another, and the RDW Iron Man champion separating himself away from Frankie Lee for the time being. Frankie Lee, a former RDW Iron Man champion in his own right. In fact, was the reigning RDW Iron Man champion until the title was bestowed on a man that Lee thought that he could trust in KJ Gold to defend on his behalf, and ever since then, the RDW board and management, along with that here in Unified Wrestling Oklahoma, have declared KJ Gold the rightful champion, albeit due to forfeit from Frankie Lee on the ankle injury back in March of last year, rather in this year as well. And a back suplex here from Frankie Lee to take down KJ Gold. And it is Lee who looks to continue the action here tonight. Folks, it's your opening match of the evening. We have so much to come here tonight throughout Anthem Brewery. Frankie Lee taking on KJ Gold for the RDW Iron Man Championship right now as a massive senton clears the way for Frankie Lee here tonight. Cover here for Frankie Lee is only going to find two off the back end of the suplex. All of this on the road here at Anthem Brewery to the UWO Heavyweight Championship on the line when Ricky Wingrave defends against Scotty Rose here tonight. And it is an omen that is going to be set in this title match. Will the champions in Anthem Brewery be retaining here tonight? KJ Gold looks for it and is only going to find two in your opening match so far. As referee Virgil, your lead official for the time being in Unified Wrestling Oklahoma, the turnover rate when it comes to talent here in UWO so high. There is just such a high caliber of talent being developed out of the DG Dojo, and two of the very originals out of the DG Dojo. Back in 2023, both Frankie Lee and KJ Gold made their UWO and professional wrestling debuts under the tutelage of Drake Gallows, who will be seeing later on in the evening, your RDW Tag Team Champion, defending against Vazon, Slade Temple, and Jacob Edwards in a handicap tag team match, as we've seen ever since the Pro Wrestling retirement of Mr. Neighbors. And meanwhile, Frankie Lee looking to put on for the DG Dojo, put on for the culture, so to speak, and in every single way, Frankie, this barrage, this assault we've continued to see has put Lee in the upper echelon. Here's a cover, and it's 2, says referee Virgil tonight. Had a conversation with KJ Gold earlier on in the evening, who told me he had always expected the partnership between himself and Frankie Lee to be that of a temporary manner. Said that for the longest time he has felt that Frankie Lee has held jealousy over him, especially ever since months ago the RDW Ironman Championship was given from Frankie Lee to KJ Gold. Let's be honest here, folks, that was a decision that Frankie Lee made. He thought he could trust KJ Gold with that RDW Ironman title, and well, it did not sit right on the shoulders of Frankie Lee to see Gold lose that title in one of his first defenses with it to none other than Montego Sika back in May of this year. Oh, a huge suplex from Frankie Lee to find the mark on Gold. And now off the ropes for KJ. And yeah, KJ crashed into by Lee. Watch the cover here, and it is 2 only off the back of the senton. You could always get the feeling, having watched KJ Gold ever since his pro wrestling debut, he was always one to fly on the nicer side of Santa's list, but Frankie Lee tried to bring that aggressive edge out of KJ Gold as a tag team, as a partner, and it just did not mesh the way that both men had intended. Now, KJ Gold looks to have the aggressive side brought out of him by Frankie Lee in a singles matchup, and it is only Frankie Lee who will be able to do so if we see it here tonight. Gold continuing to try and make his way to those ropes, wants to walk away with the Iron Man title still. Still continuing on this attack is Frankie Lee. Cannot get away from what we've been seeing out of Lee the entirety of his career here in Unified Wrestling Oklahoma. And now watch this. KJ Gold, huge DDT out of absolutely nowhere, landing on Frankie Lee tonight. And Frankie Lee, wow, somehow back to his feet before KJ Gold finds himself. And now it is Gold on a fury. Gold on a fire here to walk away still Iron Man champion, tripping over his own feet to reach the mountaintop here, to stay at the top of it. And a bulldog out of the corner for KJ Gold finds the mark. And cannot allow his stumble to cost him the Iron Man title here tonight. Will not find 3 over Frankie Lee just yet, and it is 2 for KJ Gold in this encounter. Watch it now, Gold might want it, yes indeed. Sit out Michinoku driver. Gold studying some of the best out there, from New Japan Pro Wrestling in my humble abode to those here in Oklahoma here tonight. It's what has made him the RDW Iron Man champion. We'll see if Gold's mentality can take him to another successful defense here tonight. Yes, wait a minute, KJ. Oh, wait a minute. We have high ceilings tonight in Anthem Brewery, and Gold's going to use every inch of it. Moonsault off the top. KJ Gold on the cover. No. Oh, I thought that was going to be it, but KJ Gold still not able to put down Lee for a 3 count here. The goal walking into this match here tonight for these two men to set themselves apart from the pack, to prove that anything you can do, I can do better, and that is even reign as Iron Man champion. KJ Gold continuing the fire, the fury, melting down Lee. Lariat runs right through the challenger. And a cover here for KJ Gold. Watch it now. 2. Watch it now, KJ. Oh, what of that wheelbarrow face buster. It's one of the ways that he's won matches before here. And the RDW Ironman champion not going to be able to connect with it. Frankie Lee powdering to the outside. And yeah, referee Virgil here going to give a little bit of time for the challenger to get his wits about him. And it is all at the referee's discretion and KJ Gold's discretion, much the different. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, give me a damn break. What the hell was that, Lee? That was a boot from underneath the ring, crashing across the skull of Gold. The cover, no! It's gonna take more than that to put down KJ Gold here. Lee coming right off the back of the finals of the UWO Onset Open 6 tournament. Losing out to our main eventer here tonight in Scotty Rose back at High Five Retro Guys Toy Store. And Lee, his second match of the evening to get caught lacking on here tonight. Frankie Lee caught right out of midair by KJ Gold. Watch it now, Gold for the Ironman Championship to want to put this one away. Here we go. Popped up. Gold driver, wheelbarrow facebuster, he's got it. KJ Gold, no. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Frankie Lee, a resilience unheard of here tonight out of the challenger for the RDW Ironman title. Going through the mind of KJ Gold, a hard person to read right now, following that split from Frankie Lee. Lee has always been the one to talk his mind a little bit more than that of his former tag team partner, but I think I know what Gold has in mind here, and well, thinking better of it, tossing the Ironman title to the side, and a low blow out of Fabulous Lee now. Watch it here, a cover. Frankie Lee has stolen the Ironman Championship. Frankie Lee has stolen away the Red Dirt Wrestling Ironman Championship from his former tag team partner here tonight. And while Frankie Lee might have gotten the technical victory, might be the new Ironman champion, well, I don't believe you can call Frankie Lee the true better man out of the black gold pairing after that low blow we just saw. It is not at all. It is just a disgrace, I tell you, to the Ironman title here tonight. KJ Gold, it's back to the drawing board. We have a new Ironman champion here tonight, and Fabulous Frankie Lee.
See, but I saw him, I saw that ego. That same ego that brought the guy that's Frankie Lee to it. Now, the problem is, Hey, ref, I ain't see it. Hey, dirtiest player in the game. You a big fan of him, right? I'm just following in his footsteps. Now, I'll let you sit down and shut up and let me finish my spiel. How about that? As I was saying, I saw that hate in KJ Gold's eyes. And I was trying to bring it out in him. But he was too busy trying to dance and satisfy all of you yahoos out here booing. He could have been a real man. He could have been patient and wait till his turn. But y'all had to blow his ego up. And Frankie Lee had to take him down a bit. But it's all right. He's still more of a man than any of you, especially for the rookie. I took him down. And what's next for Frankie Lee? The whole world. Let me remind you my agenda. I'm the baddest union in the game, and not a single one of y'all can compare. Whether it's KJ Gold or any other Yahoo in the back that wants to challenge me, Frankie Lee stay ready. You don't have to